Good morning all and welcome back to Family Law Assistance. Now, I thought I'd jump on live very quickly. Today I'm actually in an all-day trial, so I thought, right, I wanted to make sure I checked in on you guys. So today you may have noticed the theme because it's a theme running up till Christmas. So we're up until from now pretty much until Christmas. We're going to kind of keep with this theme. You know, Christmas before a global pandemic was always considered a pretty lonely time. And that was regardless of whether you had family or not. Traditionally, Christmas has always been a very lonely time, especially if you're not seeing your children. Whether or not you have a court order, it's going to be tough because sometimes, particularly at this time of year, parents don't agree. Sometimes parents are ignoring the court order for whatever reason. And listen, I get it that nobody likes to think of themselves as the bad guy. And I also get the fact that people think that they're acting in children's best interest. So this life comes particularly for people who are, for whatever reason, being stopped from seeing their children. Now, the government advice has been very, very clear on two counts. First of all, before they introduced the guidelines for over the Christmas period, one thing that they'd said was that children can travel between separated families. Now, in my humble opinion, I think that if you have a court order, it's a little easier. It's a little easier because you can put an application in to the court to get the order enforced. Now, I will say this, if you don't have a court order and you guys can't agree on Christmas, then you still have an option to make an application to the court. I want to put out, of course, that court should never be the first port of call. It really should be last chance saloon. And I put that caveat out there because I know in reality the people that watch our lives, our videos, are always at that crossroads between relying on the good grace of their ex, which is seldom forthcoming, or they need assistance from the court. I talked yesterday with Gemma about time to get things sorted. You're all going to know somebody who is having trouble seeing their children at this time of year. And it's those people that I'm speaking. Now, of course, we help everybody, but just today's video goes specifically for those people who are struggling to see their children over Christmas. Regardless of government guidelines of bubbles, 3 bubbles, irrespective of that, the government guidance, whether you agreed with it or not, was very clear in that children could travel between homes of the parents. Sorry, I can't even say the name, but it's my speaking device. If this is you, or you know somebody that is going through a painful time and is struggling to see their children over Christmas, drop your comments down below or hoot and holler at us, because we're here to help. One of the things you're going to see in the run up till Christmas is a load of videos aimed specifically at Christmas. Some of them are going to be a bit fun and some of them are going to be just general help. I said yesterday that time is of the essence. We are a month away from Christmas right now. There is a huge court backlog. So if you are at that point where you're thinking that you need court help, there is a backlog. So I would say time is of the essence. Get in touch and drop down. I mean, this place is, I put this place together because it was a place for you. I mean, you guys have been with us for years. We've been doing this gig, just specialising in family law for the last 14 years. Family law assistance is that old. I feel way older than that. But family law assistance has been around for 14 years. My background, as you all know, I've been working in civil litigation for the last 25 years. So trust me when I say that I really have been there, seen it, and got the court order. So if this is you or you're struggling, drop your comments down below, share your story. This is a safe place, and this is a place for help. I get that I get that this is a very lonely time for some people. It was like that before a global pandemic, and this year has been particularly difficult. The number of people that have got in touch with us, well, it'll give you an indication about how difficult that this year has been, because family law assistance, as you know, has expanded beyond all recognition. It wouldn't have done that if the need wasn't there. So, like I said, whilst you may see me don a Santa hat, don't tell Stephen, or you may see Christmas decks up slightly earlier than normal, we here at Family Law Assistance totally get and totally understand that this is a very difficult and lonely time. So if this is you, get in touch. Guys, have a great day. Over and out.